Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Flare. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So, I had to do a video on Flare because people on Twitter are still calling Flare a scam. I can't even believe it. The network didn't even get launched yet. Flare has not been launched. It doesn't launch until July 4th, and people are already calling it a scam. So let's take a look. Is Flare Network the biggest scam in modern history? What happened to the Flare giveaway? And then we see here, scam. Once again, scam. But the thing is, you don't even know what it's going to do. It hasn't been launched yet. So I'm going to show you what I think about Flare. So let's continue. So after Flare mainnet launch, initial 15% distribution of Flare will be airdropped to claimants of the 12/2020 snapshot of XRP. Once 75% of 15% Flare is available to claimants, we will vote on governance proposal that allows claimants to redirect remaining 85% of their Flare off of exchanges. And I think this is coming because a lot of people no longer trust the exchanges. Most people that are going to get this airdrop are XRP holders. So they already know what Coinbase did with XRP. They delisted it. And a lot of other exchanges also did the same thing. So I think people now would rather just take control of their own crypto. Then we see this, and this is showing Flare as the sun. Why? Because it connects everything. And we see here, Flare Network, Canary Songbird Testnet, State Connector, Layer Cake, decent bridge between smart contract platforms, F-assets, connects on-off chain systems for smart contract use through Flare and Songbird nets. Put it this way, Flare gives Bitcoin a use case. It gives Doge a use case. How can you say Flare Network is going to be a scam? If you're saying that because you're all about Ethereum, I could see that. Okay, because I believe Flare is going to kill Ethereum. But if you're a Bitcoin maxi and you're saying that, you should honestly be happy about Flare because Flare is going to give Bitcoin a use case. Once again, Flare Network launching in 2 weeks, the Ethereum Killer. And that's what I just said. I believe a lot of people know this is going to kill Ethereum. And maybe that's why they're calling it a scam. I don't know. If you like paying those high gas fees, that's great for you. I have a lot of hope and belief in Flare. I think it's a 100% guarantee that Flare is going to be massive. So Flare Network bringing all blockchain together. Remember, connects everything. Then we see this. Uphold has always supported the XRP community. So it's no surprise that we're supporting the up-and-coming Flare airdrop. Out of all of the exchanges, I have the most respect for Uphold because they held strong. You could go there right now and buy XRP. Right there. You don't have to go through any kind of, well, I got to buy this and then convert it to XRP. No, you could just go there and buy it directly. Then we see this. Flare will be supported by every major exchange from day one. But wait, isn't it a huge scam? Well, why would every major exchange support it? It makes no sense. So Coinbase will support Flare Network's Spark airdrop. Customers in approved jurisdictions who hold XRP in their accounts on the snapshot date of December 12th, 2020 will qualify to receive Spark tokens. We plan to distribute the airdrop after the Flare network launch. So it's nice to see that Coinbase is behind this, even though they delisted XRP. So at least you know you're going to get your Spark tokens. And then we see this. Today, I was asked what wallets I use across my Web3 investments. The big ones here are this: Bitfrost for Songbird and Flare networks, and Zoom for the XRP ledger. I mean, Lobster's good for Stellar networks, but I use Zoom because they support all of the airdrops, and that's what I like about them. Then we see this: Flare Finance is not a network. They are a company building applications on top of the Songbird and Flare network. F assets, S assets will reside on the networks, Flare and Songbird respectively. Now, here's the thing. If you got Songbird, and I know the price dropped since the airdrop happened with Songbird. So when Spark comes out, people are expecting Spark to drop in price also. But I think you might be wrong about that. I mean, we never seen something this big being launched before. So who knows what is going to happen? I believe XRP will start pumping before Flare is launched on July 4th. I think this is a lot bigger than people think it is, and I think a lot of people are going to be sleeping on this. So let's keep moving. On Flare Finance, XDC is supported. See, it's starting to connect everything. I believe QNT will also move over to Flare. I think it's going to leave Ethereum and it's going to be moved on to Flare network. Some people will argue with me on that, but I think it's going to happen. I think all of these coins are being tied together for a reason. I mean, we see it, XDC and QNT. Then we see Algorand bridging Bitcoin to Flare. I think this is all happening before ISO 222, and I think it's already been planned and mapped out. That's why I'm saying I think Flare is going to be much bigger than people think. And Flare Network and Flare will replace Ethereum and Ethereum. And that's what's going to happen. I think Flare Network is going to crush Ethereum. And then we see this. The Flare network is looking to replace Ethereum. And from my understanding, you'll be able to run ERC20 projects through the Flare network, all of which runs on the XRP ledger. Gas fees will be near nothing at that point. So think about it. How many fees have you paid to Ethereum? Imagine doing all the same things that you always do, except no fees. Now you tell me that Flare is not going to kill Ethereum. I feel like the speed of XRP combined with Flare should be cool. If Flare connects everything, it almost neutralizes the XRP lawsuit. No one will want to trade on any other exchange. And that's it right there. That explains everything. But yet people are calling this a scam. It's ridiculous. Then we see this. So Flare connects everything. Smart contract blockchains, non-smart contract blockchains, Web 2, Web 3, trustlessly. And that's what you got to look at. Rather than fragmenting liquidity, we're unifying it in the world of proliferating chains, parachains, subnets, sidenets, and supernets. Flare can connect everything. So you got to ask yourself now, do you honestly think that a network that does all of this, it's the Ethereum killer, keep that in your in the back of your mind, plus no gas fees. So you tell me, do you think that that Flare network is a scam in any way? I don't think so. I think people are worried. I think people that hold certain assets are probably worried about Flare. But hey, you could always sell and buy into Flare. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.